Alright guys, today we are gonna be reacting to the reality of life in Russia in 2025. Let's jump in.
Russia has changed so much for me. I don't think it will ever be the same.
Well, that's very nice.
In this video, we're going to show you around the city of Kemerovo, a city of 600,000 people in the middle of Siberia, and the city I grew up in. This is my grand's apartment, and it became my home for my whole life. I was born in the area where my auntie lives and lived there till the age of 5. Then my grand moved into this apartment, and with my family we moved around lots of different apartments, so there was never
Stable.
some sort of stability. But my grand always had this apartment, and there used to be periods of time when we used to live with her. So this place always felt to me like home. This is the place where Matt and I spent majority of our time in Russia. This is the place I longed for whenever I felt like I needed this sense of peace inside, recenter, and just feel myself. I always came back here. I just feel like my grand made it a home for me. And this apartment, like everything around it, just associates with her. I wish I had the money to buy this apartment and keep it, but you know, such is life. I guess it's going to be a kind of a double layer video because I really want to share what changed throughout the city, because in some ways it's almost unrecognizable to the city I left in 2014. And to be quite honest, I don't know myself how I feel about it now. If
That's a good food, man.
able to keep coming back here, whether I would want to, whether this place will still feel like home to me, or whether we'll be saying goodbye to it for the last time together. For now, we're going to spend some time in the apartment, and afterwards let's head into the city and see how much has changed. It tears me up inside to be here, but at the same time I feel really calm. Let's actually head to my auntie's, and on the way show you a really new part of the city and the new project that they're getting on with right now. Actually, one crazy thing that changed a lot over the last 10 years is the weather. It's the middle of January now. It's +1 currently. It feels disgusting. January is supposed to be the coldest month of the year. It's about 15 degrees warmer on average every day. It's +1 today, and it's supposed to get to -30 by tomorrow.
I think that's the
Shall
thing,
be
isn't it?
interesting.
There's still the extremes, but they're just not common. There's no predictability, is
No.
there, anymore at all?
And they said like it was pretty much raining during December this year.
Damn.
It was never like that. I remember we
What is
got
going
snow
on?
once in June, and that was like, yeah, fun and kind of, you know, expected. But this,
Interesting. That is interesting. Because the street is still like extreme weather, but in her experience, it's still warmer. We got one of the coldest winters here in Wisconsin, so that's kind of interesting. Some part of
Last year when
Florida,
we were here,
some part of northern Florida, they were having a lot of snow either. Too, they were having a lot of snow, so it's kind of strange
in
here.
Kemerovo, we took you to an area where they demolished an entire part of the city, and lots of private homes or chasniki had been demolished to make way for a new development, which is going to be the new center of the city. Apparently this project is one of the biggest projects in Russia outside of Moscow, and we want to go there now and see how it's changed over the course of this year and see if anything's been built in that area, because the last time we were here all we saw was lots of demolished homes. So this is Улица Sibirikov, Gvardeytsov, and yeah, we were here last year and it looked very, very different actually. A lot has happened. They've built a new road, a 3-lane highway on each side,
That's
with
good.
a new tram system going down the middle. And the road apparently recently opened, we were told by Julia's cousin, but the trams still haven't been restarted along here, but I think it's coming any time, and it looks like it's completely finished. There's new bus stops and a new walkway that we're walking along with, like,
Wow.
LED lit lighting.
Wow.
It's actually interesting how much progress there's been in a year. One thing you can't really see is any new buildings yet that were kind of promised, but I guess it's very early days. It's only a year since we were last here, since this project was started, and there has been new gas lines laid. I remember last year seeing all the signs and seeing all of the kind of earth that had been lifted for the new gas lines, for all of the new potential buildings. And behind us, just what's up there, you can see one new building that's going up, one new block of flats, and it's called the Centre. And yeah, it looks pretty impressive when it will go up by the plans anyway. So yeah, a lot's changed. As with any kind of big project like this, there's always people that, most of it is for sales, and there's a lot of people that refuse to sell or refuse to move out of their homes that they've potentially been living in.
And then that's the game, right? And that's when things get a little convoluted. But then you have to build across, right, or over. You cannot build right there, so you have to change the plans.
A few generations, and one of those, it seems, is right in front of us. The pathway we're on, which is lit by these LED lights all the way along, comes up to a dead end here where somebody's house is still sitting. And you can see that the LED lights actually go straight through what is
funny.
Their garden. It's interesting what's going to be with homes like this, with people that obviously don't want to leave the places they've lived all their lives.
Yeah, it
But
looks
I guess
kind of
that's
dirty
typical
too.
with every big project anywhere. I remember with people talking about the second runway at Gatwick Airport in London, that a lot of the homes of people that I went to school with in the north of the town, Crawley, would have to get knocked down to make way for this second runway. They'd be forced purchases by the government. And despite
that's very common around the world. Like, you know, people want to buy the land because they have some projects, and some people don't want to sell their homes for any type of reason, right?
even sometimes people potentially being offered by the airport twice as much as the house was worth. People don't want to leave their homes, which is understandable.
That is funny.
Interesting once you go deep inside those houses and this old road. It seems like nothing happened.
It's like a different world, doesn't it?
Volkswagen.
Привет. Тебе убрать снег?
Ну, хочешь, убери.
Ну, хочешь, убери. Привет. Слушай, это выглядит, что она скоро упадет. Давай я уберу быстро.
Хочешь, чтобы я сделал?
Yeah, that snow is
Очень
gonna
Хочешь
fall.
сделать, поэтому ты мне
Ну,
срочно-
конечно, я бы сделал, да?
Давай. Хочешь очень?
Давай.
Hey!
Я так хотел.
Так было запланировано, я поняла.
Да.
Я поняла.
Last thing you want is that falling on your head at 6 in the morning. Won't be good.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be good.
Let's quickly.
Then I need one of those. I need one of those.
Ой,
Ой,
ты чё? Я захожу. Ты чё, испугалась?
так я слышу, что давно
Это я.
кто-то...
Oh, that's very nice. Very comfy. Very comfy.
Придумщица, Юлька, да?
Ты чё, заносишь мои сапоги? А чё такое? Почему?
Ну зачем на улице будут стоять?
Ну ладно,
Все-таки не
Oh.
лето.
не лето, ну да.
Да. Ну что?
Это, сейчас. Я кое-что принесла тебе. Тебе на завтрак.
Мне? Я думала, всем.
Не, мы съели с утра. Это завтрак наш был,
Да?
тебе. А куда вот сейчас поблизости люди, которые здесь живут, куда в магазины ходить? Потому что раньше же были магазины с той
Юля,
стороны.
вот и ездят на этом автобусе кто куда.
В каком автобусе?
У нас ходит бесплатный автобус.
Да? А сколько раз в день?
Ну, он по расписанию у него.
Да?
Это, ну,
Каждый день?
бесплатный. Целый день, каждый день.
И
Бесплатно.
тебя в какие магазины возят? Тут местные
На
или...
проспект хочешь, выезжай, хочешь куда.
А мы в новую переехали.
Okay, so at least, hey, at least they're taking care of the citizen, man. Some people don't have the car to go, and I think that's great. The fact that they're, thinking outside the box, I can't imagine some of these places in Europe that they're in the middle of nowhere and they have no bus to just even make some groceries, man. That would be, oof. That would be messed up.
И там духовка есть.
И где в этом же доме?
Подальше.
Ну, наоборот,
Слушай, а ты вот отапливаешь ее с утра?
Ну.
Один раз? Или ты
Ну,
подкладываешь?
сейчас вот прикинь 0. Я больше не буду подкладывать. Вчера взяла с дуру, это самое, подсыпала. И всю ночь не спала, не могла. Вообще ужасно.
Если откроешь окно, то все быстро.
Так, так, ага.
Понятно.
Ой, какие молодцы, как прибрались.
That's very nice. Very cool.
Ой. Ну, до
Договорились,
субботы
что?
теперь.
До
Субботы.
когда?
Ну, увидимся.
Good morning. Today we're leaving the city and heading into Siberian wilderness with our family. Привет.
The little one is like, why am I here?
Сейчас вот дома
Siberia wilderness. Oh man, that's no, bro. That's heavy.
I'm building myself an igloo.
That heavy. Not even the Englishman. Not even the Englishman is ready for this. Not even. That's so much snow that he's not even ready for this.
They said I'm not allowed in the house. No English people allowed, so build myself an igloo here. I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Oh my god, that's heavy.
Це нормально. Просто місце для барбекю.
For barbecue?
Чистим дорогу.
Okay, it's not exactly the wilderness. We're not sleeping in a tent outside. A bit more controlled than that. So welcome to my cousin's dacha, which is outside the city, about an hour's drive.
The air out here is so clear. It's been quite clean in Kemenow because it's been very windy, but you can always tell the difference between city air and then right out here in the
Wow.
forest. It's absolutely
Yo, that's kind of impressive. Let me just see that again. Wow.
difference between city air and then right out here.
Wow, look at that. That's clear. That's very clear. It's true. When I remember I used to live in New York City, man. It was very hard to see, far away. But this is wow. This is beautiful, actually.
Like the middle of a forest. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is my third or fourth time coming here with you. Every time it's more and more beautiful. I think this is the first time I've come in winter, actually. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. It's just a lot of snow to clear, though.
That's a good workout right there. Yep. Good workout. Yep. Yo, y'all doing a barbecue outside?
Все стоят, смотрят на...
Yo, I think this is normal, I guess. The little one.
Кто это в тебя кидает? Нет, это папа.
Это папа.
Папа. Давай.
Oh man, look at those pinchos. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Hey, I was not thinking about this idea. I'm gonna do pinchos with my wife. I'm gonna stick it off in this metal thingy. Oh, that's perfect. Those are pinchos.
Уходите.
Pinchos is basically what we Puerto Rican call meat in through a stick, right? We call them pinchos. Call them pinchos.
Last time we were here in 2022, and it's more than doubled in size. So before, there was only this part. Road behind this wall.
У нас праздник же, да?
Just this one.
Праздник? Ну, давай.
Oh, it's very nice.
Да, диванчик, видишь, какой хороший, да?
Лидочка, а вы же недавно сделали туалет с ванной?
Перед летом, да.
Перед летом. Мы еще этого не видели. Ванну сделали. А вы мылись уже тут?
Oh, that's nice.
О, летом. Все лето.
Before there was just an outside one.
Что там?
And
That
this
is very
the
nice.
new part. It's amazing.
Yep.
The dream.
It's so gorgeous, isn't it? Like the doors here as well open out onto the view. Каменье. А что, хочешь задувать? Ну давай. 3. Дай 5, дай 5. Еще один.
It's actually really warm inside. It's about 27 degrees. My brother installed electrical system in the house, so he controls everything through his phone. So it's really warm in here. It's all heated up, and there is actually water, running water inside, and also hot water as well.
Oh my god.
No.
That is amazing.
Опять?
Спасибочки.
Ой, вам спасибочки такую. Моя вкусняшка. Ну много не бери сразу, ты жуй.
I mean, that looks very nice. I'm a huge barbecue guy. I love barbecue. But everything has to be organized, right? I don't like mess, right? But now that they put that stick, that meat through a metal stick, I like that. Iron stick, I don't know. Metal, I don't know. That's a great idea. I have a grill, an electric grill. I might try it.
Dangerous stuff.
Yeah.
Спасибо, ребята.
Да, спасибо большое.
Ага, спасибо.
Here, and the city actually used to finish here, where you see all these old buildings. There wasn't much here.
Ah.
So the new area behind us, you can see over there, was built over the last 10 years, and this is more of a elite area, complete new neighborhood. They have kindergarten and school there, lots of shops. My godmother actually bought an apartment there when they just started building, which was I think 15, 16 years ago. And when she bought it, I was thinking, looks kind of weird, you know, the area didn't look nice and there was nothing around completely. But now it's one of the best places to be in the city, and let's actually head over there and explore this area more. However, first let's grab a snack. We need some food.
We're actually going to head for one of my favorite things.
Yeah,
here.
very good video. Very good video. I'm gonna leave the link in the description down below, and that way you can watch the original. So it's 27-minute long. But man, yeah, I mean, it happens. It happens. I went to Puerto Rico this last January. Whoa, yeah, last month. And we were there for 3 weeks, and man, it changed. And the last time that I went there was like 3 years ago. And a lot of things changed. You know, things change, but we don't see. If we're there, we're not going to see it. But if you give yourself some break, a little bit of break, and you come back, you will see it. You will see it. You will see it. So, very interesting. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you guys are from this area, put it down in the comment section below. Meantime, guys, I will see you in the next one.